Hey everyone, Gretchen Wegner here. You know, I just came back from a 3-week long, very special trip to Nepal. And one of the highlights of the trip was climbing up a peak called PK Peak, and this was at sunrise, and getting there just at 6 a.m. in time to look out there and see the sun rising and hitting Mount Everest as the tallest mountain. So it was the first one to kind of catch the sunlight. I have a picture of that in my newsletter for those of you who are subscribed. But for today, what I want to talk to those of you in internet land about is one of my main reflections as I was hiking hour by hour, minute by minute, sometimes up to 10 to 12 hours a day through the Himalayan mountains on this trek. And that is, I was in pain. My knees were in pain, and I was moving more and more slowly the longer we stayed out there. Up was generally fine, but down, there were these huge steps that just caused me so much hurt every time I stepped down, and we probably had to do hundreds of those a day. And I always had the thought, like, oh God, we are never going to get to the tea house or to the mountaintop or wherever, or down the mountain. We're just never, ever going to get there. I was moving so slowly. And I wonder if any of you can identify with this. Maybe those of you who are students, it just feels like you're never going to get to the end of the semester. You're never going to get to the grade you want because you are moving so much more slowly than you want. Or for parents, maybe you think your teen or your student is just never going to get there because it's achingly slow. You'd love them to be improving like this, but they're just going ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So my reflection, though, was that no matter how slow I went, I always got somewhere cool. Always. Now, granted, I was in a cool place, right? And I never stopped. Like, I kept on moving slowly through the day. The faster group were taking lots of breaks. And yeah, I didn't get to take as many breaks. But you know, I moved slowly and steadily enough that actually it didn't bug me too much that I wasn't taking breaks. And I always got to the destination that I had set out for. And I think that's really important to remember when we're freaking out about school and we're just tempted to give up and get off the track that we're on. In fact, I have a student today who was so scared about her midterm, she almost didn't go. And in fact, I haven't checked in with her yet to find out what choice she made about going. But you know, steadily staying on track, even if it's a little painful and you don't feel like it, can make such a difference. And I would love to hear more from you about how you keep yourself going when things feel really hard at school. Let me know either below here in the YouTube channel or on my blog, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.